Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to give you an assignment which is based on using arrays in Java. So let's get started. As part of this assignment, you need to write a Java program to print the second, third, and fourth elements of a single dimensional array which contains total 7 elements. You see, you need to first create a single dimensional array in a normal way or shortcut representation way. And in that single dimensional array, there should be total 7 elements. And from that, you just need to print second, third, and fourth elements. You don't have to print all the 7 elements of the array. You just need to print only the second, third, and fourth elements of that single dimensional array containing 7 elements. Fine. So, hoping that you understood how to write the Java program with the given instructions by me. Fine. Now you can start writing the Java program. You can pause this video and start writing the Java program. Once you are done, you can resume. Hoping that you have written the Java program for this problem statement given as per my instructions. Now you can resume the video to cross-check whether your Java program is matching with my Java program that I am going to demonstrate right away as part of the solution for this problem. So let me now switch to this Eclipse IDE here. Let me create a new class. I'll just name this class as demo B, some random name, finish. And here I'm going to create a integer array. Any array you can create, guys. I'm taking integer array. Here, this array should contain how many elements? As part of this instructions, it should contain seven elements. So let me give that 7 elements. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. There are total 4 plus 3, that is 7 elements are there. So this is how we need to create the array, guys. I have choose shortcut representation. You can either choose normal representation or shortcut representation, up to you. That's fine. Now I need to access only the second, third, and fourth elements. Okay, these 2, 5, 7 I have to access. Remaining elements I should not access. You see, out of this entire array containing 7 elements, if you want to only access few elements, can I use for each loop? No, right? I can only use for each loop if I want to access all the elements of the array. Then for each loop is going to the best loop with arrays. But when you want to access only few elements of the array, then for each loop is not the best version. So that's where you have to use traditional for loop. Okay, for each loop cannot solve this problem, though for each loop is a best loop with arrays. But in this kind of situation, to solve this Java program and to write this Java program to print second, third, and fourth elements of an array, single dimensional array containing total 7 elements, in that case I cannot use for each loop. Okay, so we have to use traditional for loop, guys. So I'll write for int I is equal to, for the first element, I will be 0, but I want to start from second element. That is index 1 will be there, 0, 1. So I'll say start with 1. I less than, okay, I less than, here 1, 2, 3, 4. I less than 4 I'll say. Okay. So that means from 1 to 3 only. From 1 to 3. Or you can also write I less than or equal to 3 is also fine. Anyway, you can write I is equal to 1. I less than or equal to 3 you can write, or I less than 4 you can write. I'll prefer I less than or equal to 3, which is kind of easy for me. 1. So here 2, 5, 7 I want, right? So 1, 2, 3 till 3. But when I becomes 4 will come out of this. Okay. Index 4 will not come. So second, third, fourth element if you want to get, you have to only write the logic till here. Now write I plus plus here. And here simply write down system.out.println AR of I. That's it. Only that, only that 3 elements, that is second, third, and fourth elements of this array will be printed, accessed and printed here with this logic. So right click run as the application and see whether you are getting 257 getting printed. Yes, second element, third element, fourth element are getting printed from this entire elements of the array. So this is how you need to write the Java program, guys. This is what is the solution. If you have written similar to me, okay, if you also have written this Java program similar to me as part of this assignment, then you are good to go, guys. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.